Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Good Vibes Over Everything with Mr. Hernandez. And so, yeah, I know, shocker, the lights are on, but it's rainy outside. It's Friday afternoon, and if I turn off the lights, it'll be too dark. So you're gonna have to see shiny bald head and not great lighting, but it's okay. So I want to continue a little bit from last week. We talked about culture and climate and acting like it matters because it does, and getting involved. So, great job, everybody, today when it comes to it was the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month. I really appreciated everyone took the time to come and see the young ladies out here outside of my office dancing, and y'all applauded them. You made them feel special. You created a memory for them. Shout out to Ms. Cantu for setting that up, giving these young ladies the platform to perform. And then thank you everybody who came by and swung by and watched one of their mini performances and applauded them. You created a good memory for these kids, and uh, I think that's real special. They're not going to remember their time at ALC. They're going to remember the time that they got to perform for the teachers at ALC, and they did something that they love, And you don't think that they went home and told their parents, "Oh man, getting all excited! I get to dance on Friday. We're gonna put on a show," and we got to put on a show. It was great. Everyone was clapping for us. It's a good memory I created for these children, so I appreciate that. Um, One thing that I wanted to kind of touch base with is you can't create a positive culture and climate unless you know each other, and not just know each other like your little clique that you hang out with, because there's cliques. We get it, right? You have a group of people that you lean on more than others. But the culture and climate is not dictated by just you and that small group of individuals that you prefer to hang out with. It's special sites as a whole. We all have to function properly. We have to be a well oiled machine in order for special sites to thrive. So I'm going to task you, it's a little bit of homework, is you're going to have to connect with somebody that you usually wouldn't connect with. This is somebody that's a little bit outside of your realm of hanging out. This is probably somebody that you wouldn't normally go and get to know that person. But let's try to get to know that person. Now, I know it's a little more difficult for those that are at different sites, like at JDC and JJ, to reach out to people there. You might not even be able to do it in person. But we got a staff meeting coming up, right? We got one on Wednesday or Tuesday, I believe it's moved to now. I'm sorry. And so it's a perfect time to maybe reach out to somebody that's from a different site or somebody that you wouldn't normally talk to and get to know them. Now, you might ask, well, what am I supposed to say? So I created some questions for you, okay, that you can use as reference. I think it'd be fun for y'all to use these questions just because these are non intrusive questions. They're questions that you're not getting too nosy with somebody. You're just getting to know them. So it's what food could you eat every day? What is your dream vacation? Do you prefer dogs or cats? What's your favorite book or series of books? And maybe what's your favorite movie? Five, very basic questions. You're being non intrusive, but you're getting to know somebody because, in all honesty, dependent on these the answers to these questions, it tells you a lot about somebody. So for example, like I'll answer some questions. So what food could I eat every day? Okay, so my go-to snack, and I can eat this every day, and this is just me, is I love popcorn. Like popcorn's my jam. Even if it's whether it's like the healthy pop or regular, little baggy popcorn, if it's kettle corn, I don't know why, but popcorn is my jam. I like popcorn. All right, what is my dream vacation? Um, I don't know. I do love to travel. I feel like right now on my radar, if I would be blessed to be able to go financially and then time wise, right, would be either to visit Africa, maybe even South Africa, or even going to Japan. I think those would be really, really neat vacations, something worthwhile to go explore. But I think Africa is probably at the top of my list. Do you prefer dogs or cats? I like both. Um, I've had small dogs from a Chihuahua up into my favorite dogs that I've had were Great Danes, and I've had cats too. I've had Siamese cats before. Um, I kind of want a weird Sphinx, like those hairless cats. Do they look like little crackhead aliens? Yes, but I like them. I think they're cool. But I don't know. I think right now in this phase of my life, I think I prefer a dog. I want a French bulldog. I'm trying to convince the wife to let me get one, but we gonna see. We gonna see. What's my favorite book or series of books? Man, I'm a big reader. I like to read a lot. I enjoy like Dan Brown books. I enjoy. There's a series called the Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel. Those are cool books. But I think my favorite books that I've kind of read over and over again are The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. Yes, big nerd. Y'all should know that about me by now. But those are definitely some of my favorite stories to read. And then my favorite movie, without a doubt, is Goodfellas by Martin Scorsese. I'm big into like old Italian mafia movies. Um, so yeah, those are. Sorry, I was reading a text. So those are the five question answers that I have to those questions. Now, somebody else might have something different. It tells you a lot about them, like dream vacation. Some people might be beach people. Other people maybe want to go to the mountains. Like I don't know. It does say a lot about you. So I'm gonna task you with visiting with a different staff member. Somebody that's not in your site would be preferable. So like JDC JJ, y'all can't use each other. Y'all got to come ask somebody over here. All right. If you want to do it at the staff meeting, great. If you want to Zoom with somebody, great. And if you want to call them out, hey, can we set up a quick phone call? Then that'd be great too. Okay. So, anyway, everybody have an amazing day. And I look forward to seeing everybody on Monday. Thanks.